when we built the house in '09, it was the best, most efficient one we could buy. Very expensive, but we got a tax break for the whole. When we did.
Never heard of it.
Yep, yep.
Well,
On
that's
demand.
a good
Yeah, on
thing.
demand hot water heaters. Yeah, we don't have one of those big barrels or anything like that. Yeah, it's just a little box.
That's a great savings.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. They're nice. You can get them in electric too, whatever, propane. Ours is natural gas because we're on the natural gas line.
No, I know.
Yeah, yeah. The dryer's out that side, but that's for the hot water heater.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so.
Interesting. Hi, Wendy.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good, I think. I have to think about it.
Good evening. I would like to welcome everyone to Showers Antiquities auction number 9. One thing that I would like to explain tonight that has been a little different than the way we've been running things is a couple people that can't make it tonight left some bids, and I'm going to, when that particular lot comes up, I'm going to mention that, and then there'll be roughly a 10 to 15 second window where if you want to bid on something, you are more than welcome to do so. I want to mention that, and I also want to mention that if you are interested in a lot right now, you can let us know by saying that you want such and such a lot ahead of time. Okay, so a slight change in the rules there as to how we go about this for trying to make it so if you're not able to be here, you can still win a lot, or you can make note of it ahead of time to us that you want that particular lot. And then I will allow other people to come in on that if you're not there during the time of the bidding. So in other words, if you decide you want, let's say, lot number 1 at $40, you can let us know that at the beginning of the auction, and I will then open it up to other people that could be bidding in person to say that I also want lot number 1. If you're bidding in person, you actually are able to trump the person because that left the bid because you are there live. Okay, so you can let us know ahead of time if you want something. We'll take that into consideration, but by the time that lot number rolls around, we're going to ask other people if they want to bid live while they're here. And if they do place that bid, they have a right to take the item at that price. And we're going to get into this and look at it a little further for future auctions. But one thing we plan on doing is putting up basic auction rules from here on out. I want everyone to be happy with their bidding and comfortable with the bidding process throughout. We will never, ever have pretend bidders or anything like that. And that's why we have set price auctions. So people that come in and bid on an item live are actually going to be able to get that item. So I would like to welcome everyone here tonight. I'll just go over the rules once again real quickly. Each item tonight is $40. There are 40 different lots this evening that we'll be auctioning off. And anytime you have any kind of input, positive input concerning what items you would like to see or any questions that you have about the process, please message us live during the auctions, and we will answer your questions to the best of our ability as soon as possible, which should be within a minute of you sending out the question. Like I said, all of our lots are buy it now lots, and all of them are $40 each. If for some reason at the end of the auction we have lots that did not sell, I may decide to offer those to people that are still tuned into the auction at a slightly reduced price if we decide to do so. So lots can be previewed per our online directions that we have. This auction is auction number 9, and this is June 16th, 2021. Our next auction will be 1 week from tonight at exactly the same time, 7 p.m. Eastern, June 23rd, 2021. Things that we focus on a lot due to requests and what we have in stock are a lot of paper items to include baseball cards, Victorian trade cards, postcards, wrappers, non-sport cards, pinback buttons, miscellaneous ephemera, photo, greeting cards, holiday cards, match covers, smalls, pennants, die cuts, and more. Let us know what you are interested in. We don't want to read your mind or try to read your mind. We simply want you to tell us what you would like to see for sale, and we'll try to have that come up in our auctions. All you have to do to let us know that you want a lot is, if you can, say the lot number that we're on or that you have an interest in. For example, lot number 1, I want it now for $40, or lot number 1, I'll take it, because all set prices are $40 per item. The winning bidder will get all of the items presented at the time of their bid. And if you bid immediately upon the beginning of the lot, you get every item that was photoed in the preview of the auction, not just the items that I have sitting out there. So if we show you 5 music press kits and I have 1 out and someone says, I'll take that, you get all 5 press kits. You get every item that was in the photoed preview of the auction. If for some reason an item doesn't sell, I may choose to add a few what we call teasers at the end to make the lot all but impossible not to purchase. So we're out here to have a good time and enjoy each other's company and build on this potential business. We thank everyone for tuning in. We're going to get to lot number 1 right away. Lot number 1 is a series of 5 different music press kits. As seen in the preview, we have Vane, Ron Sexsmith, Winger, Erasure, and Trickster. We already have a bid for this particular item. Is there anyone else watching the auction at this time that wants this lot? You can let us know right away, or we'll head on to lot number 2. You can start picking those up now. Okay, lot number 2 this evening consists of 63 pieces. Thank you. And they're all vintage baseball cards, to include Walter Johnson, Gil Hodges, Al Kaline, all Hall of Famers, more Hall of Famers, Reggie Jackson, Carl Yastrzemski, Rod Carew, Joe Morgan, Phil Niekro, Ricky Henderson, plus numerous other sheets of vintage baseball cards circa 1960s and early 1970s. That is a total of 7 sheets, of which I have 6 in front of me.
On the back.
So this is actually 54 pieces.
I couldn't count right.
That's okay, Wendy. 54 pieces of vintage baseball cards. And because I made that mistake, here I am going to throw in this extra sheet right off the bat to get us to 63 pieces. Anyone wanting this lot at $40 would win this lot right away. In order to win this lot, you would have to message us saying, you know, lot number 2, I'll take it, or lot number 2, I will buy it. However you want to phrase that, you can send us a message in that fashion. If there's anyone watching now that could let me know the type of items they're interested in, if I have some of those items here, I would be very inclined to add them to this lot already. We are down to 55 seconds. We're going to run a 3-minute timer on each of these lots as we go along. I'm going to add another 9-pocket sheet of baseball cards to the lot, putting us up to 72 vintage baseball cards with many Hall of Famers. This lot could be won for $40. I thank the people that are tuning in now. I see we have a few more interested bidders, and we're currently offering 72 vintage baseball cards for $40. I will say it again. Thank you, Backpack Treasures, for joining us. Thank you, Michael Whelan, for joining us. I appreciate that very much. If either of you or anyone else listening could let me know what you may have an interest in, I can accommodate you with these options. It doesn't mean you're committed to bid on it just because you let me know what you're interested in, but I'll try to make it affordable for you if you want to. Something else? Okay, Michael Whelan. Okay, you're finally home. Great. Thanks, Michael. Appreciate you tuning in. Michael, what we have are 72 baseball cards up here right now at $40. If you have an interest in those, you can let us know, or you can let us know what else you do have an interest in, and I can always sweeten a lot if necessary. And a lot of times what we will do without anyone asking is send a few extra items along in your package if you win a certain amount of lots with us in the auction. Another thing I can include in this particular lot is a Don Mattingly Nabisco uncut sheet of baseball cards from the 1980s. The cards are uncut on that sheet, featuring the Yankees legend and team captain Don Mattingly. That would be included in this lot. Hopefully we're able to get some participation this evening, and we can move these lots along appropriately. We also have a 2000 All-Star Game Derek Jeter first game, first day envelope, Legends of Baseball, the year 2000, that year the Yankees won the World Series for the third straight year. That would be included in the lot of 72 cards. And we're going to end this in about 30 seconds and move on to lot number 3 if we have no one bidding on this lot at this time.
One of them's us. We have 2 people.
Okay, we're going to take that lot down and we're going to move on to lot number 3. Lot number 3 is one of my personal favorite lots of the evening. It's going to consist of 5 black art labels from the Akron Varnish Company. These labels are all the same. They are from the 1890s to early 1900s, and they were labels on the side of Akron Varnish Company tire paint cans.
Lot 3.
This is lot number 3. These are amazing witch black art decorated labels. They are from the 1890s. They are new old stock. They are 120 to 130 years old each. There are 5 pieces of them. We now have 2 minutes remaining on this particular lot. Well, for $40, you can win this lot. What I'm going to try to do, and I'm going to end this lot promptly as soon as the clock goes out. We have roughly 1 minute and 30 seconds left in this lot. I'm going to add an item or 2 before that, but when the clock beeper goes off, I will end this lot and move on to the next one. I will also throw in on this particular lot a $50 Howdy Doody Wonderland game from 1950. And it is put out by Wonder Bread, a Howdy Doody turn game. If you see it, come up like you do, just let me know. Right there, that turns around the ring. That is $50 by itself. These labels I routinely sell for $20 each. All can be purchased for $40. And I will let this auction run another 45 seconds. With this particular lot, I will also throw in a complete set of Will's Cigarettes flowers consisting of, it's 39 of the 40 cards. Garden flowers from the 1920s, near mint condition, a complete set worth about $50 that will be thrown in for the $40 purchase this evening. We have 15 seconds left to go in the lot. There will be no more items added to this group, and we'll move on to lot number 4. If anyone wants this, just let us know by saying lot number 4, I'll take it. Thank you.
Lot number 3.
I'm sorry, it's lot number 3. we just had. As soon as Daryl gathers those pieces together, we'll move on to lot number 4. If anyone has changed their mind and wanted a particular lot, please let us know. Lot number 4 consists of 18 pieces. I will not be adding anything extra to this lot due to the quality of the items presented. In this particular lot, we do have a phone-in bid, $40. If someone wants it in the next 20 seconds, please write us and let us know that you want the lot, and you will get the lot because you have tuned in live to watch it. If you don't want the lot, I totally understand. We'll take it off here in roughly 20 seconds and move on to lot number 5. Lot number 5, you can go ahead, Daryl, will consist of 10 pieces. In lot number 5, if anyone decides they want a lot previously that did not sell, please let us know that, and we will sell it to you at any time during this auction for $40. Lot number 5 consists of a series of 8 calendar pages and personally priced out at and paid for $140. It's being offered tonight for $40, $100 less than the purchase price for it. This is Gluck, and it is from the late 1800s, a series of die-cut prints in one series, a complete series of 8 featuring magnificent graphics with calendars on them. This is the month of June. Two little girls with their puppy dog, December of that particular year. These were done in German and extremely early die-cut prints on a thicker paper stock. This is April from that same year. Nuremberg, Germany is where they were produced. Roughly mid-1880s. With this particular lot, I can throw in a Branch Hawk Mining Company stock certificate from 1923. And I believe this is Colorado, but I'm not sure. Here is the actual stock certificate of an early mining company. That would be included in the lot. I'm going to add maybe another item or so, but we're going to end this particular lot promptly at 25 seconds when the clock ends. I also have this magnificently large size Victorian trade card called the Happy Family, done by the Peter Thompson Company of Cincinnati, Ohio, in lithography. This is roughly 9 by 12 inches. That's a circus family. Victorian trade card. Everything as you see it now could be purchased for $40. If not, we'll move on. Lot number 6, consisting of a total of 32 pieces, is next. All 32 of these pieces are early postcards circa 1905 to 1915, and they're comic postcards in extreme color, fabulous to look at, very sellable postcards. You have a total of 6 sheets here, and I'm going to add 2 more sheets to the end of this, right there. So you have a grand total of 32 pieces, can all be bought for $40. That is 32 very early postcards. I will also end this lot promptly at the end of the 3-minute period so we can continue to move on this evening. With this particular lot, I can add in a catalog in the original envelope. Health makes giant milkers. In the original catalog, that would go with that lot. This 1910 tobacco felt with the country of Ireland and a harp on it, that would be included in the lot. That should sell it. The last thing I'll include in this particular lot is a Season's Greetings 7-Up bulletin booklet from the 1950s, put out by 7-Up and given to dealers only. Once this lot ends at 50 seconds, as it is now, we'll move on to lot number 7. In order to have this auction proceed well and continue to do as well as it has and present the quality items that we have, we would need participation from different bidders to make this a go. We're currently looking into the best venue possible in order to sell our items. If other people have recommendations for us, please let us know. We're interested in selling the quality items that we have to interested customers as quickly as possible. We're going to start moving this out and head on to lot number 7. Lot number 7 is going to be 9 different postcards consisting of 5 1951 Topps ringside boxing cards, a pair of 1910 playing card style boxers, and 2 1949/1950 Topps photographic boxing cards. We'll show those up close, one of the first ever Topps issues. Go over there till you see the more the ringside cards, etc. In the next 20 seconds, if you have an interest in buying this lot, please let us know. And the first one to chime in letting us know they want to buy it will get it. We already have a left bid for this, so we'll allow 20 seconds on this, and then we will quickly move on to lot number 8. That's good, Daryl. You can move that away, please. Thank you. Lot number 8 will be 5 different music press kits, to include also a Sister Act 2 starring Whoopi Goldberg in that one. You can see what a press kit looks like. I'll open this for you to get a better idea. You have the original paperwork pertinent to this particular film, Sister Act 2, inside. A bunch of thick paperwork. It's all her, right? Okay, that is that one. We have a left bid on this, so if you're interested in this lot, let us know in the next 15 seconds and we can award you this lot if you're the first person to chime in. If not, we'll move on to the next lot. You have every right as a person bidding here right now to say that you'd like that lot and you would get that lot if you let us know in the next 10 seconds. Daryl, you can start moving that lot away. Oh, okay, Carter will take lot number 8. Carter, you get lot number 8. Thank you for being a part of the auction. Again, I very much appreciate your participation in everything. Lot number 9 we head on to will be another series of baseball cards. All of these can be purchased.
And lot 6.
Oh, Carter, thank you so much. You also will take lot number 6. Very much appreciate that, Carter. Thank you again. We are currently on lot number 9 here. I'm spreading these out. We have a bunch of Hall of Famers in these sheets here. This one is a 1959 Ted Williams baseball card. Thank you, Carter. Appreciate it again. That helps out a lot. Jim Palmer, Burt Blyleven, Gaylord Perry, Hall of Famer now Ted Simmons, Ron Santo, another Burt Blyleven, Luis Aparicio, Reggie Jackson, again the aforementioned Ted Williams 1959 Fleer baseball cards. You have all 54 baseball cards can be purchased at this time for $40. And again, I would include another Don Mattingly All-Star Ritz Cracker uncut sheet with those. We're going to let this run the full 3 minutes, and at 3 minutes, we'll promptly move on to lot number 10. Sticking with the baseball theme here, I will also add another 9-pocket sheet of baseball cards to this lot. Lot number 9, with currently at 63 different baseball cards and an uncut sheet of Don Mattingly Ritz Cracker cards, all for $40. Just let us know that you would like to purchase that. I will add one more item to this lot, and this will be the last item added. This is a $40 plus item by itself. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers during their World Series champion year of 1963, an official Dodger scorecard program. From the world champion Los Angeles Dodgers of Sandy Koufax, Don Drysdale, 1963. That piece alone is worth $40. You can acquire everything on the table for just $40 with free shipping domestically within the United States, and we have to charge you for shipping outside of the United States, unfortunately. So just let us know if you have an interest in this. If not, we will move all of it as it stands. We'll move it out of the way and head on to lot number 10. Speaking ahead here, lot number 10 will again be 6 different wonderful press kits. If you ever get a chance, please check out my eBay store, which is Finds, Finds 2 Life, Life, or Tiques, Tiques 1969 on our eBay completed auctions. And you will see for these music press kits, I have gotten more than $100 a piece for up to and close to now 200 different press kits. This one here alone, I've received $75 for Slaughter. We do have a left bid on this again. If any one of you want this lot, since you tuned in, you have 15 seconds to let us know whether or not you would like that lot, and it would be yours. We have James Taylor. Okay, Carter's going to take lot number 10 for $40. That's a great buy, Carter. No doubt about it. You'll do well with that, and I thank you. Lot number 11 consists of 15 pieces. And I consider this a Victorian trade card and related lot. And lot number 11, 15 pieces. Actually have a bid on this particular lot also. So within the next 30 seconds, if you could let us know that you want this particular lot, you would win it. And if not, we will just promptly move on. But these are some great die cuts still put together and fully intact in lot number 11. And if you want this lot number 11, just let us know within the next 20 seconds or so, and you can get that. Again, it's roughly 15 pieces, of which we count as one piece the entire put together die cut packages here. There's at least 4 of those in here with multiple pieces on them that we count as one lot. And one thing I'm going to do, because people are tuned in live, I'm going to allow an advantage here. I will also include all of these turn of the century Arm & Hammer baking soda cards. If I had to guess, I would say between 20 and 30 of those right here would be included in the lot. So if you want what you have in front of you here, you can buy it. If not, we're going to put it back. If you decide you do want that lot, you will get it. It's lot number 11. We're going to put that away now. And head on to lot number 12, which consists of 27 pieces. And I will let you know that after we display these, you have 30 seconds to let us know whether or not you want this particular lot. And if not, we have it sold. But because you are tuned in live, you are allowed that opportunity to buy this particular lot. 100% of awesome, just simply high-end tobacco cards, turn of the century. Between the Axe actors from 1910 with full backs on them. And Murad College Series tobacco cards. And here are another 18 vintage cigarette cards from Sub Rosa Cigarettes, Recruit Little Cigars, and several other companies. All of these colorful people of different nations tobacco cards. Okay, lot number 12 is taken by Carter. Okay, I thank you, Carter. I thank you for tuning in. You get precedence on that and you win that lot. Thank you, sir. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay, Bruce, I'm glad you joined in with us. Thank you much. I guess you can see Carter rang in and saying he'll take lot number 12. In that particular case, you and I'll discuss that with you further later, Bruce. More of those. So we'll head to lot number 13, consisting of 54 pieces. And these are vintage football cards. Early Tony Dorsett, Jack Ham, Donnie Shell, Randy White, John Stallworth, Mike Webster, Ed Too Tall Jones. Okay, Bruce, you have that lot. You have that lot. These are the football cards available in lot number 13. There's 54 cards available. For $40 if anyone wants them. Guys, did lot number 2 sell or not? Do you know lot number 2 this evening?
I put 2, 3, 5, and 9 did not sell.
Okay, thank you,
I
Wendy.
put those up there. That's the last thing I put.
Yeah. If anyone currently wants lot number 9, Bruce says, thank you, Carter. I'm glad you're still here, Bruce. Thank you.
Carol, did you give that last lot to Bruce instead of Carter?
What I'm going to do in a special case here is we did not sell lot number 2. I will offer both lot number 2 and lot number 9. I'm sorry, lot number 2 and this lot, which is lot number 13. 2 and 13 can be bought for $40 to the first person that comes in. Okay, thank you, Bruce. So lot number 2 and lot number 13 go to Bruce and Darrell. Lot number 14 consists of 18 pieces. Okay, lot number 14 is a car-related lot with AC spark plugs in the original box, still in there. We have free Tootsie Toys in the original package. We have 2 packages of these. This is lot number 14, consisting of 18 total pieces. Leto, Amico, ink blotter. It's a crazy good lot for 40 bucks. Because it's so good, I'm just making a decision that the lot will be as it's presented here. There won't be anything extra at the end because there's individual pieces in this lot worth more than $40. You have an early postcard of a gas station with the signage on it, etc. An early receipt from a gas station very early. We have yet another Haverly vehicle metal tag. Another receipt, a $20 Sunoco motor oil blotter with advertising on it, a radiator flush
There you go.
piece. Okay, thank you, Bruce. Lot number 14 sold for $40. Lot number 15 consists of 5 pieces. That will be up next. First, put in a bad situation here. I'm hoping to make this the best as possible here. But lot number 15, whoever bids on that first gets it. And if you do not get it, I will offer you more of the same material outside of the auctions. Lot number 15, 5 pieces. Bidding is underway. These are the lots right here. It's lot number 15, 5 different pieces. Vicious Rumors, Skid Row.
There you go, Bruce.
Okay, thank you, Bruce. Lot number 16 will be 54 pieces. All vintage baseball cards. Here in the middle, in this particular sheet, you have a 1968 Carl Yastrzemski, Billy Williams, Jim Palmer, 1973, Ricky Henderson, Paul Molitor, Reggie Jackson, a 73 Blylev and a 73 bench, Rod Carew. This is lot number 16. And for everyone that's joined in right now, I'm just going to throw this out at you. I'm going to offer this to you for $30 instead of the 40. We're going to reduce it $10. If someone wants all of these sheets, lot number 16, 54 different cards, you can buy them for $30 in this special case. Okay, Michael, thank you very much. You've won lot number 16 for $30. Lot number 17 will consist of 17 pieces, and these are super early Valentine die cuts in high grade condition, really attractive pieces. This is lot number 17, consisting of 17 pieces. Lot number 17. Wendy, you noted that was $30 on that particular
Yes,
lot.
I did.
All right, thank you very much. Don't mean to screw you up there.
Nope.
Okay, another die cut sheet. Yet another sheet. And a fabulous pair of, and I didn't realize there was 2 in here. Fabulous pair of, oh, there's many more actually. Look at these.
Stepping out.
Okay. Step back. All right. Thank you, Bruce. These are horse die cuts here. These are amazing. The internet doesn't do them justice. These are new old stock, magnificent horse die cuts. 1, 2. These are large as you see them compared to the size of my hand. 3, 4, 5, 6, and a 7th, at least a 7th. Yeah, 7th horse die cut. Everything here on this table, the 7 horse die cuts and everything else for just $40. That will be the price on those. What lot number is it?
17.
That was lot number 17. I'm just going to end that lot as it is right now. Someone wants lot number 17, magnificent lot with tremendous early horse die cuts, never used, fantastic condition. We'll carefully put those back in the plastic. If someone wants to come back and say they want lot number 17 for $40, please feel free to do so. Magnificent lot. I would actually buy that one for sure. Lot number 18 is 54 pieces consisting of vintage football cards. We have in this sheet Deacon Jones, Hall of Famer, 1970, Roger Staubach, Terry Bradshaw, Bob Greasy, Dan Fouts, Ted Hendricks, Phil Simms, and many more Hall of Famers all in this lot here of vintage football cards. For $40, you could have that lot, and I won't even waste time on this one. Once the timer runs out on this at 3 minutes, we're going to end this auction promptly and move on to the next lot. I will throw in 18 vintage baseball cards on this particular grouping, which is lot number 18. That'll put the total up to roughly 72 cards for $40. And the last thing I will throw in is a great sheet of 1971 tops to include Hall of Famer Paul Warfield. This is football now. So we have every sheet but 2 is vintage football cards. You can buy that for $40. We'll let this run for a minute and a half. If not, we'll move on to the next lot. This is lot number 18, consisting of 80 or 81 vintage baseball and football cards. A reminder to everyone that we will have another auction a week from tonight, Wednesday evening. It'll be at the same time, 7 p.m. Eastern. I think those photos are already up for next week for people to look at. A lot of different and unique items. I'm trying to mix it up each week with some newly added material. So, I'm digging through my press kit archives to come up with the best stuff I can find in that realm also. I'll tell you what, in the last 30 seconds of this lot, I will also offer everything here, 72 cards for $30. So please let us know if you want it for $30 at this time. It's a no-brainer. Lot number 18, a special exception, $30 this evening. Music press kits that we're looking into in the coming weeks are heavy metal, some rap, some great grunge groups from the mid-'80s to the mid-'90s. Different items that you can do extremely well with financially. It's a great investment buy, as I found out in the past year. I've 10 times my money on. Okay, thank you, Michael. I appreciate you taking lot number 18. And because of your participation there, I'm going to throw in yet another sheet of vintage cards. Thank you, Michael. Okay, lot number 19, another one of my favorite lots here. These are vintage prints. This is a trifold, 19th century trifold original print. These ends are meant to fold out. This is lot number 19, consisting of 5 pieces. And this is one of the neater pieces, in my opinion, that we'll see tonight. a trifold with a Victorian lady in it. These are all original prints. This one alone was marked $40 from the dealer that I bought them from. Okay. Oh, okay, Michael, that's interesting. Okay, well, we're going to have some interesting bands in there also. Take a look at this print. We're going to have some interesting groups in over the next couple weeks. This is a original Mabel Rollis Harris print from the 1920s, and this was priced at $35 by itself. These are all original prints. Show you this one also. And this piece. You can buy all of these 5 pieces for $40. Great one with a little girl and her dog there. All prints. They're already pre-shrink wrapped. One is matted, ready to go, ready to sell. If someone wants those. Another thing that I can throw in with this particular lot is, get ready for this, guys. Early German money, 100% original. I took this out of a scrapbook just today, actually. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces on this side and 5 pieces on this side. In a scrapbook, they could be soaked out, and extremely desirable early German money. We're going to end this lot where it's at in 20 seconds. Anyone wishing to buy these 5 pieces plus what I added to the lot for $40 can do so. And then we'll head on to lot number 20. Are you back with us, Bruce? Lot number 20 consists of 5 pieces. If I say pieces to order, and the other people will all be mad because what do I do?
You do it like you were doing the other ones.
Lot number 20, when I lay them out, will be 5 press kits as previously seen. I don't know what to do here because I've been put in a tough situation, unfortunately, but this is what we have. Those are the 5 press kits. If you do not win these press kits this evening, I do have doubles, I believe, of most of these, and would hope to be able to do something with you on these. Okay, yep, we have them sold to Bruce. We had no one chime in early on those. So Bruce will take those. Lot number 20. Lot number 21 consists of vintage autographs, 8 different pieces. We have, and these are all personally signed by the person on the photo, and I will read them off to you. This is Ozzie Smith, vintage autographs. This is, and he's a Hall of Famer, Cleveland Browns tight end. This is Hall of Famer Herb Adderley of the Green Bay Packers. Personally signed photo. Signed down there. I get that up there as best as I can. These are vintage autographs of various Hall of Famers. I think Hall of Famer Marv Levy, who I believe is still alive at 96 years old. Buffalo Bills 4-time Super Bowl coach. Pat Fisher of the Washington Redskins, star player. Yeah, Ozzie Newsome, Cleveland Browns was the first one, Michael. He is a big-time Hall of Fame tight end, the Cleveland Browns, and then worked in their executive offices. He may still be there, actually. Then we have consummate All-Pro Bill Bergey of the Philadelphia Eagles, a star linebacker for them in the late 70s, early 80s. One of the best linebackers ever there, in my opinion. And then we have George Martin, number 75 of the world champion New York Giants, personally signed autograph. Some of these are signed to a gentleman named Larry. Some are just signed by their signature. I bought these off of Larry, first of all. Yeah.
On the ones that are already sold.
Yeah.
On the ones that are already-
I'm not going to answer that. There's a person that doesn't bid on anything. Okay, Backpack Treasures, I read your question there. I see that you're confused or unfair. It's two different things here. Yeah, you have that time to decide. I was very clear about it. Not saying it's fair. It may ruin my whole business, what I did tonight, but that's fine. Unfortunately, that's just the way it is. I had someone leave bids, two different people leave bids. And then also I give time enough for people to come in and say that they want that item. They can let me know right away whether or not they want that item, which I don't think you wanted any. I don't remember you bidding previously on music press kits, but maybe you have. And again, what I also said is I have duplicates of those that I would sell you for the same price that I'm selling the ones that are up there. Trying to accommodate everyone. I'm put in a tough place to run this auction, which I set out to make as simple as humanly possible. And this is the situation that I'm now under. So you have a right. You could actually come in and say, if you want right now, I'll take that lot, and you would get that lot from me. Okay, that's my word to you. And then you would be the owner of that lot. And then I would provide the other person with duplicates of those items. So hopefully we'll see some bids from you then because of that great step that I'm making there. Mick Tingelhoff, Hall of Famer, autographs. Jim Langer, Hall of Famer, autographs, all for $40. You imagine how confused I am when I throw out a bunch of pieces that are great and I add to it and I can't get the $40. I understand confusion. Lot number 21. All of these pieces could be available for $40 if someone is interested. If not, that is totally understandable. We're going to move on to lot number 9. Lot number 22. 9 pieces on lot number 22. These are all-star stickers. I'm about ready to get it down. These are vintage baseball all-star stickers. And something else I want to refer back to with everyone that's interested in stuff. Anyone that has positive comments or recommendations or positive things, feel free to offer those. I'm very interested in positive stuff, as much of that as I can get. I would greatly appreciate that, and I will accommodate in any way that I can. Wrappers are 9 pieces here. Thank you for everyone that has bid this evening. I can't thank you enough. I truly mean that. Lot number 9, vintage sports wrappers. This, I believe, is a late 60s sports wrapper. That's worth $40 by itself. We're also offering awesome all-star sports wrappers, golf stars, wrappers. In this lot. As a special added bonus to those people, if you previously bid on an item tonight, and even if you haven't in this case, even if you have not bid on anything tonight, I'm going to offer this lot to you at $30 as a special bonus for those of you that have tuned in and stayed throughout this to watch this. You can buy all 9 of these wrappers for $30. When the timer goes off here at the end of this lot, we will take them off. I won't be adding anything extra to this incredible buy. This is lot number 22, 9 different wrappers. I'll just go over a rough estimated value of each one of these wrappers, just roughly $30 to $40, $5 and $10 wrappers around the outside. Carter, yeah, thank you so much for your gracious participation. I appreciate that. You'll get all 9 of those pieces from us. And because of your gracious participation over the past few weeks, I'm going to go very big on this one and throw in a 1966 Los Angeles Dodgers program scorebook. Again, world champion Los Angeles Dodgers scorebook. That alone is worth more than the whole lot cost. And I thank you very much for that, Carter. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's a $30 purchase price for the program and all 9 wrappers. And Wendy will note that $30 for us. Lot number 23 consists of 54 vintage pieces. Nolan Ryan and Tom Seaver baseball cards in the middle. Catfish Hunter, Roberto Clemente, Carl Yastrzemski, Willie McCovey. Many cards there. This is going to be all 54 pieces in this lot. Thank you, Carter. I appreciate that. Absolutely. I can't read the rest of that one either. Okay, that's fine. No, that's fine.
So he hopes it makes sense. I'll send it to you then.
Okay, that's fine. Michael, thank you very much.
It's right.
Okay, this is lot number 23, consisting of 54 cards. Thanks. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to offer this lot to everyone also for $30. If you can notate that, Wendy, also. This will be $30 if someone's interested. And on top of reducing the price $10, I'm going to add 18 baseball cards to the group if you're interested. And we will take this off promptly at the end of the timer. If there is anyone listening that wants one of the previous lots that we had at the $40 price that didn't sell, just let us know. And if you need to know what lots didn't sell, we can let you know too. But we would need you to message us and let us know if you're interested in lots 3, 5, 9, 17, 19, or 21. Those are 6 lots that have not sold this evening. If you're interested in those, please let us know. We're going to remove this lot in less than 20 seconds. and head on to lot number 24. Lot number 24 is going to be a really different type of lot. Each of these pieces are marked roughly $45 or more a piece. And they're Universal Exposition lots for dress. And these are original prints from the Universal Exposition of 1889. That is one, and that is roughly 16 inches high by 12 to 14 inches across. Here's the second one. All of these lots could be studied ahead of time. You could have your preparation done before the auction ever starts, and you know what lots are going to come up ahead of time. Lot number, I think this is 24. Oh, yeah.
24.
Okay, that's good. This is the third piece in that lot. This is the fourth piece in that lot. These are actual 1889 Universal Exposition dress, formal attire and dress prints from that exposition. They're already backed with plastic over them. Oh, thank you, Michael. I appreciate that. Yeah, I think they are neat. They look a lot better in person than they do over this. And here's a group photo. And here is finally one from the New York Fashion Bazaar Colored Fashion Supplement. And this is dated. I want to see if there is a date on this. I do not see a date on it, but certainly from the same time frame, 1889, give or take 5 years at the most. All those pieces could be had for $40. We got a minute, a little over a minute left, and I'm gonna add one lot here that is actually that I've sold for $75 on eBay. I just throw these numbers out so I can give you actual value. What is something worth something? Okay, Carter, you already got lot 24, and because I started talking about it, I'm going to include this slightly different. This is 100% original Keebler's Elves original art in the original production frame. That is original art. That's not a print. That is an artist rendering, a cell that was used in the production of Keebler's cookies and crackers commercials. Enjoy this very much. This alone is worth probably twice what the whole lot brought there. And I thank you very much for that, Carter. Michael, thanks for the positive comments. I appreciate that. I'm glad you like these. And we're getting more and more creative as we go through our inventory each week. We have myself and several support staff that are giving me great ideas on what to put in the lots, etc. So I'll tell you, yeah. And here is lot number 25. I'll lay this out, and like we have a bid, and I'll give someone else the right to take this item if they want it in the next 15 seconds. Also know, like I said before, that I do have some duplicates of these. And if Bruce isn't in right now, I will provide him with duplicates of these. But, okay, we're going to move on to the next lot, which is lot number 26, consisting of 38 pieces. This is lot number 26 is a massive lot of 38 vintage pieces of vintage ephemera, and I'll try to read these out to you the best I can. POS of A 1923 official booklet. We have things all over the place in here. Fantastic little catalog by Maxim's paper ephemera lot. The East-West timetable. the Golf Oil Buying Guide. Lots of neat little pieces in here. This is a cool, very cool item.
Yes.
Yeah, you're right, Michael. I know. I appreciate your consideration, your thoughts on that, your concern, all that kind of stuff. Believe me, all I can say is I'm in deep concern to have true paper enthusiasts come out. I'm a paper enthusiast probably before anything else. I mean, knowing that baseball cards and postcards and trade cards and everything, is mostly made out of paper back then. But I love the old time paper. I've been hitting the Allentown Paper Show as a customer for 25 to 30 years, and I've been there as a dealer for about 6 or 7 years. We have the first booth inside between the two buildings. First booth as you walk from one building at the Allentown Paper Show to the other, and we're hit like madmen down there because we're always going out and finding unique, one-of-a-kind type paper, interesting collectible paper. So this is a New York souvenir folder. All the pieces in this lot, which again is, just say the number, Beth.
I don't.
Okay.
26.
Okay,
And it has
lot
38.
Lot number 26 has 38 different items in it. This is a Farmer's Pocket Ledger. Eldridge Royalty Plays. The Playgoer. Memorial Theater. Stratford on Avon 1906 official playbill program. From 1906, the Stratford on Avon Festival official program. Just one piece of 38 pieces that can be had for $40. Thanks a lot, Carter. Appreciate the kind words there. Here is Disneyland Vacationland official brochure catalog. I'm not even halfway through this lot. I'm going to show you a couple more pieces here, but if anyone wants this for $40, I'm probably not going to add anything to this because of the quality of it. Cartoons by Mockerson. I didn't even know this piece was in there. Great catalog with illustrations of this cartoonist inside of it. I've never seen this before, even though I own it. 1967 editorial cartoons by McPherson catalog. A Davis baking powder turn of the century catalog brochure. Has some depth to it. Outstanding early colors for cornstarch. I haven't even got into a lot of this stuff. This is amazing here. Here is a 1893 Standard Stamp Company catalog, complete catalog. All of these pieces for $40. This is about as good as a paper lot as I'm going to get together for that price. Handbook for farmers and ranchers. Beverly's gathering the stuff together here for me. Borden's evaporated milk catalog. Another playbill. Okay. All right, Carter. Thank you. I appreciate that. Even though I said I wasn't going to add to it, I'm going to add a Blackhawk Mining Company 1920 certificate in there.
Michael will take 26. Oh,
Carter said he would take it. Okay. Oh, okay. Thanks, Michael. Thanks for understanding that. Carter is the winner of lot 26. Thank you. No. Okay, lot number 27 will be 18 vintage wrappers. If Beverly will give them to me, I will show them to you. Okay, the first wrapper is Empire Strikes Back. Mutant Ninja Turtles. a Tack It To Me Tattoos vintage wrapper. A 1960s Flying Nun vintage 5-cent wrapper. I sell these routinely for $20 a piece. A 1974 Comic Book Heroes with Spider-Man vintage wrapper.
$18 pieces.
Lot number 27 consists of 18 different wrappers. Mork and Mindy. Probably heard of this. Star Wars. Superman. A Jiggly's Chewing Gum 1951 non-sport wrapper. $20 by itself. Skateboard stickers. Charlie's Angels wrapper. Superman. Return of the Jedi. Star Trek. Wacky Package stickers. Dukes of Hazzard. All of these wrappers can be purchased for just $40. Chips, a great popular TV show and series wrapper. And John Travolta and Saturday Night Fever. Each wrapper its own piece of graphic art. All 18 pieces here in lot 27 can be purchased for only $40. And I'll tell you what I'm going to do. So quick on the trigger. Even though this is already way too good at $40, I am going to add one other original piece of Keebler's Elves production art to this for $40. I've sold these for as much as $75 a piece right here. That's a totally different Keebler's production art in the original Keebler Elves. If that's Nabisco, I can't remember their original production frame. That is original art. That would be included with the wrappers. Anyone coming in at $40, just let us know, and you can acquire lot number 27, all 18 wrappers, and the Keebler's original art for $40. In lot 27, if you, we're going to move on to the next lot, lot 28. Okay. Yeah. Thank you, Michael. Yeah, that's a no-brainer on that one. I appreciate that very much, Michael. The original art, the Flying Nun wrapper, the Superheroes wrapper, and a couple other wrappers will put you way over that $40 mark by themselves easily. Lot number 28, one of my favorite lots, consisting of 49 estimated pieces, are vintage non-sport cards. Crazy cards from the late 50s. We have also Voyage to the Bottom of the Sea, Jets, Rockets, and Spacemen. Yeah, I know, Michael, it is a little different, but I think you'll find it a lot of fun. There's a lot of people collecting wrappers these days, and that hobby, the non-sport hobby, right now is hotter than ever. I'm involved in it, and I have other friends that are just said it's the best they've ever seen it. Quite frankly, I didn't expect to ever see it this good again in my lifetime, but it really has been over the last 18 months or so. We have Look and See cards from 1953, Scoops card from 1961, I believe, Man on the Moon cards from the 60s. We have Beatles cards from the 60s. We have a Batman Adam West card in there. Another Batman series Red Bat card. Total of 49 different non-sport cards. That's well under $1 a piece. You have Catwoman from the Batman set in this particular sheet. You can see her up close here. Catwoman right there. You have the Riddler and Batman in the next card. These are all Batman cards from 1966 original 1966 cards on this one sheet alone. Anytime I can buy vintage non-sport cards for $1 a piece, I do it. These are vintage Batman cards again. So you can acquire all of the 49 non-sport cards here in lot number 28 for just $40. We're going to end this lot promptly at the end of the buzzer at the 3-minute time period. Because everyone stayed tuned in so far this evening and participated, I'm going to throw in those 18 vintage baseball cards from the 50s, 60s, and early 70s with that lot at $40. Non-sport cards. We're going to end this lot promptly as it stands right now without adding any more items to it in 20 seconds. That is 49 non-sport cards and 18 vintage baseball cards. Total of 67 pieces, could all be acquired for just $40. Okay, we'll put those away for now. Again, I'll remind everyone tuned in this evening, if you want a lot that did not sell yet tonight that we put back and you want it for $40, just let us know and you will be able to acquire that. Lot number 29 is a very unique and interesting lot and one of the best buys of the evening by far, and I'll tell you why. Here is a vintage original souvenir program, wrestling program. This is not a copy. Early 1970s WWF wrestling. And this is a original fold-out poster of Hall of Fame professional wrestling. I have sold these, and please check my eBay completed item auctions on Finds to Life. I've sold 2 of these for $175 a piece and several others. These are ones that were never put up by me previously. You'll see Hall of Fame wrestlers in here in different poses. This is a double-sided wrestling poster featuring incredible bloody faces, scenes, Billy, Crush, Slaughterhouse, and different Dusty Rhodes, I believe that is, Bruiser Thomas, Wrestling Hall of Fame. These are original from the late 60s, early 70s, actual WWF posters. And for whatever reason it is, it's one of the hottest selling items going on out there right now is anything wrestling related. Wrestling cards and memorabilia have gone through the roof over the last year. This particular piece, if I put this on eBay, this one by itself would be $175. The other piece I'd probably put up at $95 just because it's smaller and black and white rather than a yellow background. But without a doubt, a no-brainer purchase at $40. And because I know that it's worth 4 times what I'm asking, I'm not going to add anything to this particular lot. Once it ends at 0-0, we're going to move on to the next lot. This is a no-brainer, and I only say that about 4 or 5 times during an auction, but this is definitely a no-brainer here. Thanks, Daryl. This is lot 29, consisting of these 2 professional wrestling posters. But if you go on my Finds to Life eBay store completed auctions, you'll see I've been selling these for $175 each. I've sold a couple in person for the same price also. Okay, Carter, thank you very much. Thanks for another purchase again this evening, Carter. Thank you. Lot number 29 went to Carter P. Lot number 30, back to more vintage baseball cards. And I decided to cut back on the vintage baseball cards in next week's auction and from there forward, most likely, just a little bit, because don't seem to have the amount of baseball card enthusiasts that I was thinking we might. But that's okay. We'll use that to put up different other types of memorabilia until someone comes back to me and says they want to buy good vintage baseball cards. Yes, he is, Michael. Really, I'm glad ever since you joined us, Michael. I really appreciate that. And Carter, thanks again for all the buys, like you said this evening. So all of these baseball cards, welcome back, Bruce. So all of these baseball cards in lot number 30, not too much, to be honest with you, Bruce. You got the press kits, and I think I think you're good to go. This is lot number 30, consisting of 54 different baseball cards. Hoagie in the mail. So lot number 30. Let me see what I can throw in with these baseball cards here to see if I can make it move.
Joe Boogie?
Let me see here. Can't throw in a hoagie. Okay, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to throw in an item worth more than $40 by itself, no doubt about it. A Sandy Koufax 1966 Los Angeles Dodgers World Championship year official program, 100% original, fantastic condition. That comes with the 54 baseball cards, of which on the Hall of Famers you have Cy Young, Willie Mays, Catfish Hunter, a rookie Burt Blyleven card, and much more.
You'll take it. Bruce.
Oh, thank you, Bruce. Appreciate that. That was lot number 30, consisting of 54 pieces, plus the extremely nice LA Dodgers program. And Bruce, I've just given you a heads up on the bidding here for lot number 31. Wendy's going to type that in. We're going to run it through the system. I had questions on this earlier from another person, so. Okay, we're going to run those, lot number 31. This is the lot. 5 different pieces. Okay, thank you, Bruce. Lot number 32 consists of 14 pieces. These 14 pieces are all vintage prints, and they're all dog related. So, Bruce, I guess that means no Renningers this weekend. I understand, believe me, but just wondering. Some other stuff. Here are Foxhounds. These are all original prints. And like I said, I believe all dog related. Here's a Chow and a Spaniel. These are all matted prints of dogs, so they are ready to be framed. These are previously matted, original, vintage dog prints. Lot number 32, 14 pieces. This one's signed by the artist, Lucy Davison. A spaniel and a chow and something else. These are all vintage dog prints, already matted professionally and completely backed. All 14, I believe. Yes, 14 of these for just $40. That's a great one there. Thank you, Michael. I appreciate that. When I first started in this hobby, prints sold like crazy, and they don't sell as well anymore, and I'm not sure why, to be honest with you. Someone went to great lengths to mat all of these, so they're ready to go. And we're coming close to the end of this auction, 30 seconds to go in it. And I will say this, I'll just give you this heads up. Whoever buys this already great lot of 14 vintage dog prints will get another different piece of vintage original art, the Keebler Elves. This is the 100% original vintage art. I acquired a bunch of these pieces about 5 years ago. They were right from the company, the original Keebler Elves art. Anyone buying that lot for $40 would get the $75 artwork and all 14 pre-matted dog prints. Carter, thank you so much. Really appreciate that, Carter. All right. Thank you for your comments, Bruce and Mike. I appreciate that very much, Michael. Thank you. Lot number 33 is just 4 pieces that speak for themselves. Natalie Cool, Robert Palmer, extremely hot artist in the 80s. Wonderlust and Taylor Dane. All 4 press kits. Thank you, Bruce. I appreciate that. Lot number 33. Because that one only had a grand total of 4 pieces in it, we will include a Sawyer Brown original press kit in there. Okay. And go forward from there. We'll go to lot number 34. Okay, this is a fun lot here. I don't know if you're able to see this as well as we should be able to. His original box here, lot number 34, a little wooden box. And inside of it, please let us know the feedback that you're getting with being able to see the lots here as well as you can. We have a great. These were done in the late 60s. These pinback buttons. There's a Ted Williams. I think this lot sells itself again. Willie Mays, vintage pinback button. They're in this baseball card digest, the thick album put out by Sports Collectors Digest, actually. Here's Joe DiMaggio. Famous player buttons from the late 1960s. Okay, Michael, we'll take lot 34. That's a smart purchase. There were still 3 more in there. So there's 6 pinback buttons and the original case. And I'm going to throw in 2 great vintage baseball sheets. Fergie Jenkins, Hall of Famer. Bob Gibson, Hall of Famer. Throw those in with your purchase. Thanks a lot, Michael. I appreciate you staying with us. Lot number 35. Another thing that's been very hot for whatever reason is anything to do with basketball. And these are vintage late 70s and early 80s basketball stickers. NBA team stickers, never used. Yep, thank you, Michael, very much. Here's a sheet of 9 stickers. We also have another sheet of 9, back when that little Denver Nugget was the insignia of the Nuggets. He may still be, for all I know. Indiana Pacers, Phoenix Suns.
Purchased.
Okay, thank you, Bruce. That's a fun purchase there. And I know you have a ton of baseball cards based on what you've been purchasing over the last few weeks. So I will mix it up and I will add into your lot a group of incredible Singer cards from the 1890s, Singer Victorian trade cards. I have a total of, let me see here. In this particular beige set that we have, I think this might be a set of these vintage cards. There's probably 15 to 20 of them, at least that many. We'll include that in there with your bio and the basketball stickers. Thank you, all you guys, again for tuning in this evening. Okay, lot number 36. Back to some killer kits here. Wendy's getting that typed in. Got Ray Charles. The group rock band Tesla. Beautiful piece. Enough is Enough. Rock band. Great selling rock band.
Sold.
Excuse me. Thank you, Bruce. Lot number 37. We're back to 54 vintage baseball cards. This sheet here has Babe Ruth in the middle, 1976 tops. Hall of Famers Rod Carew, Jim Palmer, Juan Marichal. More Hall of Famers: Ron Santo, Joe Morgan, Ted Simmons, rookie, Carlton Fisk. We're going to have more heavy metal bands and different groups in next week's auction. All those photos are available online at the same place they've always been. The best way to reach us is to Google Showers Antiquities and go into our Facebook site. Give you all the information you need. Yep, I'm glad you like the press kits, Bruce. Yeah, they've been extremely good to me. Without getting too much into the details, I made a monumental purchase about a year ago and wasn't sure. And my buddy that was with me wasn't sure we should buy those. And I thought, you know, that they could be good, but I'm not a music guy per se, other than listening to it growing up, etc. And I made this massive purchase and sold about 15 to 20% of it so far at the most, and we 10 times our money, and it wasn't cheap. We've 10 times our money already. Like I said, probably 200 of the kits I've got $100 a piece for or more so far. But anyway, back to this baseball card lot here, which is lot number 37, consisting of 54 different cards, of which I read to you a lot of what's already in there. Because things have picked up quite a bit. I'm going to throw in a few other pieces here. This is unrelated to sports.
We don't have anything for kids, do we?
I'll tell you what, Bruce, I did have some KISS stuff. I don't know if any of it's left. I will let you know. There might be some of them. And and we'll take it from there. I'll get back to you on that. And if I have it, I'll run it through the auction or whatever we can do. Here is a turn of the century Hornell beer label, totally unrelated to baseball cards, but I would throw that in there. I'll throw in one more page, a scrapbook page of vintage German money that I just found this evening before I came up here to do this sale. 7 more pieces of vintage German money for the $40. Yet another Don Mattingly All-Star Ritz Cracker Nabisco uncut sheet of Don Mattingly Yankees cards, all for $40. I'm trying to add things other than baseball cards this evening. We'll spend a little more time on this lot.
Yeah, we'll do the lines.
Okay.
On the screen.
I'm going to get really crazy here tonight. I don't like to add this much stuff, but how about an SS White toothpaste cardboard display sign with the actual tube of toothpaste on it? That would be included in everything you see here for the $40. That'll be the last thing I include, because I would put this on eBay at $75 or more by itself. The actual tube of toothpaste is there. And we'll let this ride for another 20 seconds or so. Okay, thank you, Bruce. That was lot number 37. We're winding down here with the last 3 lots. And if people want to hang around, I'll offer reduced prices on the lots that haven't sold, and we'll provide you with that lot number information again, both verbally and in writing. Lot 38 coming up, third to last lot of the evening, consists of 11 pieces. These pieces are all vintage photos, of which you could preview all of this stuff online prior to the start of the auction. You can preview next week's auction at any time. We already have those items listed. What I'll do is I'll bring out some extra press kits for added teasers next week, so you can look forward to that. We have a Metro News photo, wire photo here of what I believe is Chicago's football stadium. We have Hall of Famer Bill George of the Chicago Bears, original photo. Another original photo with the proof marks at the top of Elroy Crazy Legs Hirsch, premier Hall of Fame wide receiver. We have an original beer issue premium of John Williams, Baltimore Colts, guard. A fantastic Los Angeles Rams in action photo featuring Joe Skybal, the guard for the Los Angeles Rams. And another Hall of Fame photo featuring George Connor, Moose Connor of the Chicago Bears, Hall of Famer. Original photo of Lem Barney, Hall of Fame cornerback of the Detroit Lions. Original photo of NFL star Buddy Young. Bert Ricochet punting the football. And another original vintage photo NFL original vintage photos. But which player led the league, the National League in triples, Michael?
Tim
No.
Carver.
Oh, Tim McCarver. Okay, yes, yeah. He also played in 4 decades, the 50s, 60s, 70s, and 80s. One of the few players in history to ever do that. So this is lot number 38, 11 vintage football photos.
Kathy Martin.
Take that phone call for me now. Tell her she's good to go for tomorrow. Okay. With these, yeah. Okay, with these vintage photos, I can add 9 vintage 1971 Topps football cards. And also 8 spectacular 1954-55 large size vintage football cards with Hall of Famer Emlyn Tunnell, Hall of Famer Les Richter, Hall of Famer Michael McCormick, and Hall of Famer Dante Lavelli, all on the same sheet. You can buy everything in this photo here, which consists of 11 vintage football photos and the 18 vintage base football cards for $40. We'll get ready to move on to the next lot. All right, thank you, Bruce. Lot number 39 consists of 5 pieces. They're all self-explanatory. These are the 5 press kits, which could all be previewed in our photo section. Dinosaur Jr., great early grunge style band. Sadie.
Sold.
Okay, thank you, Bruce. I will include a very popular Clint Black, which I have received more than $40 for on eBay by itself, a Clint Black press kit in there with that purchase. All of those are 100% original press kits and do extremely well. Lot number 40 consists of 68 pieces. This will be the last lot of the evening. I ask you all to hang around and we'll do a little bit of a price reduction on the other lots and sell those to you. Okay, lot number 40, outstanding grouping of Victorian die cuts. $68 pieces in all for only $40. You have wheels, delicate pieces in phenomenal condition, as you can see. I know of no other place that I can buy 68 die cuts for $40. I really don't. People are actually starting to look for these again. They're regaining popularity and they're not as easy to find as they once were. I used to find them plentiful.
Sold.
Okay, Carter, thank you so much. You get all those die cuts, of which I didn't even begin to show you the rest of those. You get all of those for the $40. And I will include with those a series of other Victorian trade cards put out by Singer with colorful red backs on them. We'll include those in there. And another sheet of vintage German money. You have, I think, 9 pieces of money involved in that. So that'll all be included with your already great purchase price. The lot numbers that we have not sold this evening, I'll just say this right now. Anyone that wants them at $30, and that's even with the items I added to them. Is that a question mark there?
Well, it's not up there.
Okay, how about 23, Wendy? Was that sold?
No.
Okay. So the lots that have not sold
I didn't miss that.
are the ones that, Carter, thank you very much. I appreciate all your buys. Thank you, Bruce. Thank you, Michael. And whoever else will want any items this evening, I thank you very much for that. The lots that are unsold, Daryl is sitting those out in front for everyone to look at now in the stacks that they were in. They include lot numbers 3, 5, 9, 17, 19, 21, 23, and 28. And all of those would include the extra items that I added to them. So it's a grand total of 8 lots that Daryl is laying out here. Anyone wanting any of them for $30 a piece can let us know. Again, the lots that went unsold are 3, 5, 9, 17, 19, 21, 23, and 28. Any of those could be available. Okay, Bruce, thank you for taking lot 3, Bruce.
$21. He took.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Bruce.
They're for 30, correct?
Daryl.
Sir?
Bruce is taking lot 3 and lot 21.
They're for 30, right?
That would be the autographs, NFL autographs.
3 and 21.
And the lot 3, I love that lot with those Akron varnish labels. That's a killer lot right there. So we still have a grand total of 6 lots left over. Anyone wanting to pay $30 a piece for lots 5, 9, 17, 19, 23, or 28 could let us know. You can have a choice of, and Wendy, you can keep track of the pricing if I change the pricing, right?
Yeah, I write it on the paper.
Okay, great. Okay, I'll throw this at you. Any of the remaining 6 lots could be had for $30 each. Or if someone was willing to take all 6 lots, I would do $20 each on all 6 lots if anyone is willing to take those. This one lot right there would be worth buying for 100. You get 120 back out of this one lot here of the vintage non-sport cards. Something I sell regularly. Vintage Valentine's, large size Victorian trade cards, a large size calendar, 2 groupings of vintage baseball cards, which I will be cutting back on in the coming auctions starting next week. Also, all of these vintage Victorian prints. So all 6 lots, if someone wanted all of them, it would be $120.
Yep.
17 and 19.
Yeah, I got you. I'll tell you what, Backpack Treasures, I will do that for you. All right. I appreciate you hanging in there. I will do that. 17 and 19. I hope you enjoy your purchase there. Put those aside. The remaining 4 lots will stay on for about another minute or so. If anyone's interested in lots 9, 23, 5, or 28, please let me know. I really don't want to go below the $20 price on any of these, to be honest with you. Unless someone that's bought a lot of stuff from me thinks they want that for a better price, they can let me know. The remaining lots are 5, 9, 23, and 28. And the lots are photoed in front of you here for everyone to see, to include the additives, the things I added onto at the end. Okay, I'd like to thank everyone for tuning in this evening. If someone wants to approach us with an offer on those remaining lots, we would consider it. Totally up to you. We'll go forth from there. Mike will take lots 5 and 28 for $40. Absolutely, Michael. Thank you for your vast participation this evening, and just always encouraging comments from you. We appreciate that. And we have 2 lots left. I will come all the way down to 15 apiece on lots 9 and 23. And that will be the end of it. Thank you very much, Michael. Always appreciate it. And I appreciate your attempts to get more people to join in with us. We have a big press kit ridden auction. Okay. Restating right now. I'll take. So you want those, Carter? Okay. Okay. Message retracted. Okay. Okay. Yeah, Carter, you have a great evening too. I'm not sure. Okay. Carter, thank you for joining in. Appreciate everything. Always. Hope you have a great evening also. Okay, we're going to head out, guys. We'll be back next Wednesday at 7 p.m. sharp. Yeah, thanks a lot, Michael. I appreciate that. I always appreciate you trying. I know you legitimately do, and we're thankful for that. Oh, Carter, we'll take the last 2. Okay, thank you, Carter. That'll be $15 for lot number 9 and $15 for lot number 23. When we send you the bill, please make sure check it over twice that we are accurate in what we charge you. We don't want to overcharge anyone. We're not out to upset anyone. We're out here to have a good time first and foremost, and grow our business just a little bit. Thank all of you for joining in this evening. I'll just say it one more time. Next week, a week from tonight on Wednesday, 7 p.m., we'll be back. Check out our thanks, Michael. Check out our online images, great photos to look at and really absorb what's there. And we'll let you know what the ground rules are and how we can incorporate left bids and all that sort of thing, because I really like to sell stuff as we go along. Oh, yeah. Backpack Treasures, I do appreciate that you sending us that email. Wendy did mention that to me this evening. Didn't understand where that came from, and I appreciate that. And we will do the interview, and we're looking into other potential venues like early bird auctions or whatever to hopefully grow this business. Like to have a good time, and the more and quicker I sell stuff, the happier I am to include extra benefits in there to make everyone even more happy as we go along. I really want everyone to know that I appreciate everyone that tunes in, stays with us throughout our 2 hours or however long it is that we're on the air, and participates in our auctions. You mean a lot to us as our customers and friends. We'll look forward to talking to you next week. Have a great evening from Showers Antiquities. Talk to you soon.